Boop, we're recording. Alright, so, Torin, what you doing there, buddy?
Alright, so, bonus action, second wind.
Alright.
And he gets maximum back, 15.
Nice.
He's going to use his movement to get it back into the fray as close as he can.
Alright. Are you dashing or are you just moving?
Just moving. I'll see how close I can get.
You're like so far by yourself now.
That's fine. I really can't
Alright.
do anything.
Then I guess I'll dash.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why are we going back suddenly?
Because...
Just so you can get there.
Yeah, alright. And then I'm going to action surge so I can use my hand crossbow on the gladiator looking zombie right there.
Alright, make your attack roll.
That is a...
Are we streaming or are we
We're recording.
19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
So, since we're bringing in a different character, are we trying to kill Chakaal then?
5 points of piercing
I've
damage.
got a couple different options for how that works, so.
Got it, okay. So it doesn't matter too much.
No.
It just might be easier if Chakaal dies to
Yeah.
swap characters.
I have it working
Sorry, what
if,
happened?
if
5
she
points
dies
of
or she
piercing.
doesn't.
5 points of piercing damage.
The gladiator looking
Don't
for...
worry, I'm
the gladiator gentleman.
Trying to think if that was
What
one.
happened? You
There's
know it
one
happened.
guy here who's been hit before. And I'm trying to remember who it is.
It's Red Cape.
Red Cape. Alright. So, thank you for clearing that up.
He's the guy I kept hitting over and over and would just not die.
Yeah. Alright. Stop streaming. What's wrong with you? Alright, anyway.
That's all of
That's
Thorn's
it.
things.
Alright, so Torin, after Torin is Chakaal.
What?
Wait, no.
No.
Sorry. Sprig.
Gregory.
I'm going insane. Gregory, you're up, bro. How's
was
it
like,
going,
I
man?
got
Where
the
do the
Sam.
zombies go?
They go on number 1. They roll the 1 for initiative.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, okay. So he's dead, so that's cool. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have to tell you to
before
leave
Torn
anymore.
activates his turn, he's going to call out that the big one is dead. So that everybody is aware.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Your face is
Oh, that way you...
Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
I was leaning over so I could see them, not so you guys could see me.
Okay, well, I guess I'll run back a bit. Up to where Torin is, ish. And, viciously mock one of those dudes. How about that
Okay.
dude?
You look like
You
leftover quiche.
you look like a Spartacus reject.
That's good.
Yeah. So he does a wisdom saving throw.
And your armor's made of
Alright.
metal.
That's a fail. So he takes.
He's gonna take some stuff. Wait, how many am I doing? Two,
I've
right?
had first dates that slapped harder than you.
Oh, yay. 8 max damage.
Alright. That zombie's looking pretty rough. Alright, stop streaming. Alright.
Oh, you still have Chakaal Charm, by the way.
I know. I don't need to tell you to leave anymore, so...
We're coming to the rescue. After
Thanks.
you dealt with the
So that's
actual
Gregory's turn?
threat.
After Gregory is Sprig.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I'm in range. So, for my action, I'm going to cast Thorn Whip on the Spartan
Okay.
gentleman. That is 18 plus things.
That hits.
Yay! I'm level 5, so it does more damage.
Yay!
Terrible damage. 3 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and he is pulled 10 feet closer to me.
What was that?
Thorn Whip. And then my bonus action, I'm going to cast... Yeah, that's friggin'. I'm going to cast Healing Word at first level on Chakaal.
Chakaal uses heals.
You get minimum of 4 hit points back.
That's Spriggan's turn?
That is Spriggan's turn.
Okay, after Spriggan, Nikki, you're up.
Alright,
You eliminate everyone else.
I'm gonna continue to come running in and, shoot at people.
I'm
At
not moving you
zombies.
to skill. I'm just saying you were really far away,
Okay.
given your ludicrous range.
I'm gonna shoot at the zombie over here.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, not the one that's on Chakaal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one that's on Chakaal, obviously. Sorry.
You don't have your action surge anymore because you used it. It comes back on a short rest, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, so I get 2.
So you have 2 attacks.
Alright. 17 plus things.
Hits.
So, yeah, obviously.
17 plus 8.
But at that point, who cares?
You could, as long as you
Dang
don't
it.
roll a natural 1, you can hit them.
Cool. I have 4 points of damage.
Alright.
Second attack.
Attack it again, because that was terrible. Alright, and total 18.
Hits.
Basically, we should just tell you if she rolls a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop rolling
5.
bad.
I know.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. That is Nikki's turn. It is now Tessa's turn, and she is still on Torrent's arm. She
Can do nothing.
It's going to chill.
unless she hops off. Nah, she's gonna stay where she is. She's not really much of a fighter.
She's like, this is why Spurgeon does this.
Yeah. She rubs her mandibles together threateningly, or adorably, depending on who you are.
Spriggan finds it endearing.
That is her turn. It is now the zombie's turn. The zombie is going to make
Interesting implications
an
there.
attack. Well, it kind of has to make an attack on Torn because literally everyone else is on Torn.
Everybody on Torn.
Does a 13 hit to her? No.
Don't
Zombie's,
even need a shield to block that.
Zombie's gonna attack Chakaal. That's a 13.
Nope.
Zombie's gonna
Lumber over.
20.
Ah!
One's gonna attack Gregory.
You'll be fine.
10.
No.
Yeah. And this zombie's just gonna lurch over here because he's an idiot. That's his entire turn because he had to dash. So,
Nerd.
Sue.
You heard Torin call that he's going back.
I used my action to dash back to the party.
You're really, really far.
Use your bonus action to dash again.
Yes, I
Can
do
you?
that.
Can you really do that?
I have cutting action. As a bonus action, I can dash again.
That doesn't sound
There's
right.
nothing in the rules that say you can't take the same action twice if you're capable.
I use my
I
You
mean,
action
can
to
take,
you're
dash.
not
I
you
use
can take
my
the
bonus.
attack
So-
action twice.
I use my cutting action to dash.
Well, so that doubles your movement. So does that double
It
from?
doesn't double your movement, it says you can move again.
Got it.
It appears like you're doubling your movement, but really all you're doing is moving again.
So you are right here, kind of behind Savin's shoulder.
I'm
See,
breathing
Jack,
heavily
you'll be
because that's
fine.
all you can do.
I can't heal you at all.
You can kill them.
She can
Not
kiss you
necessarily.
and that will kill you, but she cannot heal you.
Do you want to tempt fate? Do you? All right.
When the zombies are out.
It is now Chakaal's turn.
Alright.
If I kissed you, I'd probably straight up kill you with that.
I'm gonna attack the zombie that's got some arrows sticking out of it.
All right. You have your 2 attacks.
Yeah. 10 plus things.
Hits.
Yeah.
I almost killed him.
Stop!
Shot him again and watched him live.
2, 5,
4,
4,
6.
6.
Rolling like a DM.
Okay.
Attack again. There we go.
Yeah, that hits.
Roll well on this though. Oh my gosh.
Is it a 1?
Yes.
Oh my
4,
gosh.
5.
5.
It's looking pretty rough, guys.
I don't know why I'm rolling this badly. I was rolling great earlier. See?
So that's Chakaal's turn. It is now Savin's.
Alright, I'm going to take a couple steps back from that zombie. I'll say that way back.
Like right here?
And I'm going to send 2 eldritch
Oh
blasts.
wait,
Hey, don't
Savin,
get
that's
too far
provoking
away.
opportunity
I want you
attacks.
close to me so
No,
can
I
sneak
wasn't in
attack.
range of him.
Yeah, you were. You were boys to base with him.
He was on one the corner's here, he was here, I was here.
He was a little further back.
No, he wasn't.
Is that?
He's gonna make his crappy opportunity attack at you. Oh, it's a 14.
That actually hits me.
Of course.
That's 4 points of damage.
I have 1 hit point.
It's funny when you go to lie.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sending 2 Eldritch Blasts his way.
Right his way. All right.
I'm really mad. Hopefully he dies. First one is it's
Watch it not kill
an
him.
11 to hit.
Hits.
Takes 6 damage.
We've been trying to kill this guy for a while. Hang on. That's
It's the cloaked guy too.
yeah. He.
Alright, here comes Eldritch Blast number 2.
Undead Fortitude is really good.
Alright, 19 plus things. That
Hits.
He takes 8 damage.
Okay.
Does it affect?
He's dead.
Hallelujah!
I
Wow.
was so hoping that wouldn't kill him.
I mean, it was barely, but he's dead. All right. That is unless you want bonus action or anything. All right.
I use the rest of my movement to sit down and take a nap.
It is now Torin's turn.
Alright, Torrent's going to shield bash the zombie with Shelly.
All right.
Shelly,
There are
who
only
is
2
Tessa.
zombies left? I
Yes.
can't see. Right, there are only 2 zombies
That is
left?
a 18.
Yeah, or no, 3.
Oh, there's 3. There's 2 around
1, 2,
us
3.
and 1. Stupid towers.
And that is 5 points of bludgeoning damage, I'm guessing. Kelton
Yeah.
doesn't have written down what type of damage it is.
Should be bludgeoning. And it's dead.
Oh, goodness.
He killed a zombie by punching it with a beetle.
Ah.
I'm pregnant, beetle.
Yes.
So now mommy can tell the story of when baby killed her first zombie.
Or something.
Something's
Something
wrong
like
here, so
that.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't know.
Yes, you think?
amend the records. I ended up having an additional zombie somewhere, but it's not here. So I mean, it's dead. Obviously, you killed it, but I didn't write it down apparently. So anyway, we're going. Whoops.
Anyway, I have a second attack, so I'll attack that other zombie behind me with my shield.
All right, you do so.
With my Shelly shield. That is a 12.
Yes.
And that is 7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
7 points of pregnant beetle damage.
Yes. All right, that is Torin's turn.
Yep.
All right, after Torin, it is now Gregory.
Whack it.
Cool.
Whack it again.
Vicious.
I'm gonna see what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna do what I probably should have done lava. I'm gonna see what happens if I pour lava on it.
Oh, yeah.
Not too
Alright.
much. Not too much.
What do you think?
See what happens
Alright.
when you pour lava on Savin.
So you're.
Just steam.
What does the card say?
I don't know if I do. I have the card. I don't think I have the
The
card.
endless decanter of lava.
I don't have the card.
It's Hammered Limitless Lava.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Now
Did
I
I use it
Yeah,
or
not
did?
yet.
Because I wrote down what type of damage and stuff it can do, but
It does fire damage.
yeah.
Duh.
But also like how much of it does it?
Does it do like lava in the DMG, which is a ridiculous amount? Which is, you know, what lava is supposed to do.
Right.
Okay, so I should have used it. Oh well.
Was it like 6 or something stupid?
What?
So
I have this giant weapon sitting in my back pocket.
Dude, so we
I'm
could
so
have
dumb.
we could have
That's
poured that
Gregory for
on
you.
the boss, and it would have one hit him.
He's like, oh yeah, I have this thing.
If just like
Lava.
Gregory
You
go
gave
up front,
us-
he'll just like.
I did?
I think you had it.
I didn't
and you were
really
like,
say-
you want this?
No.
I don't need this.
I don't think
What
I had
happened
that.
was I got it off of Halon's body, then I gave it to Stefan, and then he was giving it away.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I do not remember having it.
Just
I feel like
say
you had it, and you were like,
it
"Eh,
can
might
very
have had it,
easily
I
do
wasn't
damage
sure.
in the triple digits.
I feel
remember
like I
this
might have
happening.
given this to you. I gave you something.
I know you had it at one point too.
I don't remember having that. I need to get rid of these. I don't need these
For those,
things.
I can't see them.
Mm.
Oh, Spriggan could use those.
Yeah, I can't use them because obviously that doesn't work
Does
for me.
Kelton have it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think I have it.
Kelton, yes.
Kelton's not here.
Torin,
so.
no. I can double check.
Because I made an item card for it. It's a homebrew item. Anywho. So yeah, we'll just say make an attack roll against it, just to hit it with the lava.
Plus anything?
Um,
Also, it was semi-cocked. But,
I don't.
I don't know.
We'll say due to the horrible incompetence of the zombie, we'll say it's cocked and roll that again. But you have to use the new roll.
16.
Cool, that hits. He's just gonna go straight into his undead fortitude, and I'm just gonna say that failed, and he burns away to nothingness because
Yay.
frankly,
Lava.
lava, and like sure, it's burning him, and
Even if he came back to life, it would still eat away.
like yeah. So for sake of now, he's dead.
Cool.
Also that spot. The
Gregory
floor is lava
goes,
now.
Floor is lava.
The floor is lava.
As it just starts spreading, you're like, oh
So yay.
no.
Oh no!
Gregory, that is your turn. It is now Spriggan.
Everybody's too far away now.
Give Torn a hug.
You give Torrance thumb a hug.
And turn into chili.
Out of jealousy.
Torn loses his thumb.
He is in range, so I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip on that zombie.
All right.
That hits. That's 15 plus things.
Hey, it's my zombie.
Does pulling him
That
away
is-
from Chakaal?
It does not.
No.
That is 10 points of piercing damage,
All right.
and he's pulled 10 feet closer.
And he's back up with that one hit point.
And
Get
bonus
closer, I can kill it.
bonus action, healing word, Chakaal,
All right.
for my last level 1 spell slot. Yeah, but I didn't see anything happen to you.
That's true.
It's Tessa's turn. She can't do
I
anything.
get 5 hit points.
Sweet.
It's now Nikki's turn.
Now it's
Okay.
all
Shoots it,
alone.
Dies, comes
I
back
go,
up,
I
shoots it,
fire
dies.
at the
Mm-hmm.
last zombie.
Oh, technically yes.
Yeah.
Because
10.
That was
That hits.
you need a. There we go. 10.
10.
All right.
Seriously?
This
I
last
do it
zombie
again.
is like not gonna die.
Watch this
Seriously?
zombie TPK.
Somebody
us.
give me
Yeah.
closer to it. I can kill it.
Seriously.
Still hits.
Still
as
hits.
long as it's not a
The problem
1.
is not whether you can hit it and kill it, but whether it stays dead.
Well, Yeah, that's-
Max
Doesn't.
hit.
Yeah, max hit
11.
11.
11. Hang on. So it's. Yep, he's back up.
Okay, and I'm still running towards him as fast as I possibly
He has
can.
like 4 arrows sticking in his chest. His like this large gash that's been thorn whipped out of him, and he also has like his shoulders don't really work anymore from the rapier stabbing him. He's like
He's gonna bite your kneecaps off.
he's going to come up, and he is because I'm sick of this, and I don't know what Torn has left, but he's going to specifically attack Spriggan,
No!
and that's an 8. That's a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. You don't want Spriggan to die.
No.
I mean, I don't think he could have. Spriggan has 15 hit points right now.
Cool. Next up on the initiative order, it's Sue!
okay, I'm going to use my movement to go up to it,
Yeah, you can do that.
and then I'm going to sneak attack it.
Cool.
That hits.
Yeah, okay.
Where's my
I like you're just like, yeah, it hits.
I
Well,
mean,
That's what you do with zombies. Like, whatever you
his
roll.
armor class is 8.
That's what I rolled. I didn't even need to add things.
That's a total of 14 damage.
What's the first hit?
That was a
Wait,
total.
wait, wait, wait.
What?
That's the first hit.
And he's dead.
Ha! Suckers.
Really?
You don't want to use up the next hit before you can move back up.
Can we go home now?
Currently,
Can we please go home now, please?
zombies are dead. There's quite a few arrows about, which you are probably going to want to scavenge because
Yeah.
you use like, what, 10 arrows?
Something like that.
So that's like half your stock.
I scavenge all
So
my
you
arrows.
scavenge your arrows. A few of them are kind of broken.
Uh-huh.
So you
Scavenge half of your.
you currently you have 15 arrows now.
Sweet.
Yeah. So make sure you mark it down. Yeah.
Oh, new friend.
I'm going to lean against the tower and
Well,
start to fall and nap. until
That
people
half
get
of the
me.
table knows that she is not a friend and was in fact with Foxton before.
You
Good
do?
point.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because
So hang on. Excuse me.
Was she the archer on the tower?
So Nikki's gonna come in,
Oh,
run over to Chakaal, and say,
I
I
still have my bonus
can't.
attack.
Savins
Seven just
Excuse
accepts
me.
his death as just
No, he's
Excuse
been down
me.
2 times, has 1 HP. He's gonna take a nap
Nikki
against
has
the side of that
things to say.
tower until someone
Nikki
says
has things to say to your sister, okay?
I mean,
So she's gonna
sure,
come in and be
you-
like,
as she's running by, you may attempt to throw a dagger at her.
Yes!
Did you have any effect on Helen dying?
she's gonna come in and be
Gregory
like,
walks up, pours down.
I mean, that's what Gregory was. What was your
25
25?
to hit her with a dagger.
As you're walking over to your sister, what's your armor class?
Not
14.
25.
A dagger.
Wait, who does
I
that?
would
Oh,
like to
you?
tear it out and throw it back at the person who threw it at me.
Oh dear.
Did she
Okay.
see that? Did she see who threw it at her?
I just threw it at her.
Yeah.
I use uncanny dodge. If you can hit me.
Make
Tessa, do you want to
make
stay
an
as
attack roll.
stay as Shelly, or would you like to, not?
That one!
No!
You take the dagger and you it goes shing into your boot, right between your toes, just enough where it cuts a little to the webbing. You know it's there, but you just
I laugh.
What's happening right now?
Hey sis,
Oh, this is happening right now.
sorry about Dad.
Gabora and Nebula are meeting
He's a
again.
real jerk sometimes.
well, Chakaal. What does Chakaal say?
Chakaal
This is
says,
gonna be such a weird dialogue.
You need to like do something with like half your face and the other half. Be like,
This is where you go in and you edit, just cut it up, and you add filters to each person.
Just have the character art just talking. to
Chakaal's
each
just
other.
like, thanks sis. Why are you here? And Nikki's gonna.
Chakaal also notices the eyes new.
Oh, eyes new. What's with that?
But he was using
I don't want to talk about it.
a different character.
These your friends? Yeah. Well, let's meet them.
Friends is a strong word.
Nikki turns on her heel and walks back, and as she does so, she pulls the
one that's not being stabbed.
pulls the knife out of her boot and walks over to
Person.
Sue and says, "You dropped this."
I mean, technically you dropped it.
Ooh, burn! That's a burn.
Nikki
Savvy,
gives
you're
a
asleep.
withering look.
He says it in his sleep. Burn!
He's just having this nightmare being trapped in the desert with no water.
Yes. No, not hell. No. Not like
Sneers
this.
slightly at Wuss's face and says, "Who's in charge around here?"
That would be Torin.
You're going to contest?
Yeah, that's Torin.
Oh.
He's the leader.
Torin's
of it.
never met this person before, so
Neither is Spriggan. Hello, my name is Spriggan. This is my friend Torin. He's in charge and he's wonderful.
He really is.
Torin,
What do you know about ghosts?
What? Oh, yeah.
No.
what do you mean?
I mean, what do you know about ghosts?
What kind of ghosts?
The kind that are trapped in bottles.
Why do you know about ghosts trapped in bottles?
I had a dream.
Interesting. Torin, what is your mission in these parts, and who are your companions with you?
Oh, right. I'm supposed to roll for him.
Why?
Why, Kelson? Why? We blame you for everything.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I actually wasn't ready for this.
Say, well, ma'am.
That's right. I'm Captain America. Well, ma'am, these people here need saving, and well, Spriggan
Oh
was
gosh,
here too.
golly darn it.
Dash dang it.
Me and my pals here, we were just
relays
going down.
mission that I don't know how much Torin knows. So
Torin knows. We talked about
relays
it.
all Torin's knowledge.
Wow. So everything about the
Within-
McGuffin and everything?
No, within reason.
What's within
So
reason?
just our
What
knowledge,
would-
our
what
mission
would
here
Captain
of just
America say?
we were just here rescuing
That's what you're
this
supposed to figure out.
young woman holding a torpedo.
Young woman.
Tessa, you can let go now.
Okay, should I roll perception or just come to the conclusion that Torrin's an
Okay,
idiot
okay,
and
yeah, she's done.
Yeah,
Tessa,
sure, go
you-
ahead.
Tessa, can you... How was Shelley? How did you learn that? Where did you learn that?
Are you okay, man?
So many questions.
What language are you asking her in?
Primordial, because that's the one I know she
Okay.
understands.
She replies, so I speak primordial because I was, kidnapped as a young child by an air elemental and
What
brought
are
to the
both of those things?
Kidnapping is when you steal
Is she
a
still
person
Shelly?
from. No, she's a human now.
Okay.
Like what the world does with Torin all the time?
Yes, like what the world does to Torn all the time. And I was taken to the Feywild. And
I
as
know where that is.
And as I was trying to escape my captors, I went
Right.
through several different realms. And while I was in one, I met some people. She looks over and she switches.
Savin's asleep, so he doesn't
No, that
hear.
wasn't
She
Savin.
switches to Sylvan just to be safe, because
Wait, what? She's
I mean, she
speaking
doesn't
Sylvan?
know.
she's speaking Sylvan now.
Oh, I can understand her.
Oh well, she doesn't know that.
When she know
Since
that,
when
knowing
did
that
she
he's
speak
a Fae?
Sylvan?
She would. Gregory, dear, could you please plug your ears?
You could just keep on speaking primordial.
I am asleep.
That's true.
I am rather
Quick, somebody
Savin
hit him,
is
it'll knock him
napping.
out.
He is
Quick, you have
So
advantage on attack rolls against
I met someone like you, who showed
Should
me.
Grady be plugging his ears?
No,
Yes.
whatever.
We
Who
can't
showed
understand
me
silent.
some of the
Clear,
creatures
stuff
around
like
your
that,
area and
I can
taught me
hear
to survive. And then I was brought back to the Feywild, where being unusual kept me away from most harm. And eventually I was found by some traveling clerics and spent the rest of my life in a monastery.
traveling clerics in the Feywild.
I don't understand it either, but that's what someone told me. Specifically Kelton. Somebody once told me.
Traveling clerics in the Feywild.
That does not make
World
any
was gonna
sense.
roll. Sorry.
So, those lore dudes were at my hometown.
Actually, it was the Temple of Yesu, so this would be like patrons folks and former Kelton's folks.
Which former Kelton?
At this, she begins to tear up.
What do you know about
Spriggan.
ghosts?
Spriggan, is she okay? This is Torrin.
She reaches into her pack and she holds out a rod. Well, this might bring them back.
Bring who back?
How long has Hallen been gone?
Okay, so Nikki's watching this
Is
whole thing.
Hallen the man who was buried under the boulders, or is he my bank?
I don't know. She starts crying.
Excuse me. Was Hallen the one we buried under the boulders, or my bank?
He was your bank?
He was my bank.
Spriggan,
I would like
Yes.
to move to comfort
is
Tessa.
she okay?
Okay.
She is distraught. Right?
She's
Why is
crying.
What
Very.
is wrong with her? Why is she crying?
My husband's dead. You just told me that earlier.
No, this is not Savin.
Oh,
Savin's
Savin is-
sleeping. I'm role playing Torrin.
got it.
Oh.
Her husband is
Torrens
dead.
Chakaal is gonna go need to take a nap and regain life.
This.
This is Hannah.
This is
No,
so
Spriggan is
complicated.
asking about Nikki.
Oh, and so
'Cause-
Nikki's gonna help her with that and also kind of just watch the whole situation and judge silently.
Okay.
So, but yeah, sorry. But Nikki's kind of on the peripheral with this whole thing.
Anyway, would you like a good berry?
Who is this to?
This is to everybody. Spriggan just makes good berries that are much larger than him.
What are good berries?
They restore 1 hit
I
point
suppose
and
Torrin
give you
moves to
sustenance for an
comfort-
entire day.
Torrin moves to comfort Tessa as well.
Nikki
I
takes
I
a
did
good
get
berry.
good berry as well.
I haven't.
Do what at higher levels?
Can you do good berry at higher levels?
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
Wait,
It
what?
doesn't
I
matter
mean-
because I only have first level spell slots. But Tessa half-heartedly makes some more good berries as well.
I mean, do we want to
Right,
rest?
I
Do
mean,
we want to
I have to use a higher spell slot just because, but it doesn't do anything.
What do good
additional.
berries do?
Store
one
up.
hit point, you feel full.
And you gain enough nourishment to sustain you for 1 day.
It's okay.
So that puts me at 2 hit points if I bother to get up and eat it.
I mean, Spriggan's not offering you one.
I
'Cause
just
you're
Fair
started
asleep.
like
Fair
chucking it
enough.
at Savin. It goes boop. Eh.
He doesn't have the energy.
And it's up to
He's
10,
done.
so he's only going to make ones for people who are awake. So he's just running around with giant berries. Anyway, so
Oh wait.
Tessa is sad.
Tessa walks up over
Sorry.
to you, puts a hand on you, and she's gonna cast and cure wounds.
Okay. To Chakaal.
Chakaal.
Nikki's gonna run over to. Is the body of Fa still on the ground over
It
there?
is very much a body.
Okay, because Nikki's gonna run over and be busy looting Fa's body.
All right.
Sorry, I just remembered I need to do that.
Torin
Yeah.
is going to go
Duh!
over and get the crown, I think.
No, she's totally getting the crown.
Torin is
I think-
comforting Tessa.
That's very
Spriggan is
important.
going to point out that that is tactfully not correct.
So, what stuff can I have? Besides
Spriggan is
everything.
going
Fair
to...
enough.
fine.
Torin goes to get the crown first.
You find 4,417 gold.
Because wait,
What?
seriously, Tessa, right?
4,000 what?
4,417 gold. The Helm of Brilliance.
Is that the crown?
Yes.
Okay. Torin's going for the crown. So he goes back to comforting Tessa, but keeps a wary eye on this new person.
And
Like Captain
a
America would.
belt that has some mountains in the giant large buckle, and it gives off a magical essence.
Why are we letting the strangers take all the stuff?
Also,
Is crying really more important than that?
also bracers of defense. Tessa goes up to Chakaal.
I would like to point out the flaws in a party of having hoarders loot bodies.
There is
Yes,
also
Briggan. I am keeping an eye on her.
Captain Sue, how sneaky can you be?
Okay.
Don't
that.
encourage
Do you
her.
remember what happened at
Sue?
the tower?
I can also
Sue.
make you even more sneaky.
That's it?
Wait,
So,
who's talking to Sue?
Gold,
This is
helmet, the belt, the bracelets.
Yes.
Can I pick up that random gem that he had?
Let's not.
Yes.
But
gem
Unless
thing?
absolutely necessary.
she was an enemy.
When?
That's frustrating. I can't find my
Okay. Cool.
She just helped us.
You don't understand.
She's gonna come back from looting the body. Is there anything worthwhile looting with the rest of the zombies?
They are zombies. They
You
have
talking about
rotten flesh.
Alright, she has finished her looting and she's gonna come back and
Kill
lean
Torin.
against the wall
Doesn't help that I know
and
exactly how
watch.
the gameplay happened. Just don't remember.
Torin,
She probably ends up in a
Torin,
staring contest
say,
in story.
say the word. She's leaning against the wall.
I'm leaning against the wall, staring at Torin because he's in
What's
charge.
Torin's
Also,
alignment?
He's neutral good.
No. Savin's also sleeping against it. That'd be quite good.
yeah. So that means that basically
That
that
would be funny.
Torin and Nikki are probably gonna end up in a staring contest of like I'm watching you, watching me, watching you, just like.
I told you she was evil.
If necessary.
If necessary, I could give you advantage on checks and things.
Please.
Plus a d4.
See, Spriggan knows what's going on.
If necessary.
What's the matter?
What do you want? Dark vision?
No problem for now.
I need dark vision.
Gregory loudly
actually.
says, "Oh, you're trying to take her stuff."
I can
Are you
do
having problems?
everything.
Say no, say no, say no.
He's single.
What do you think?
Shut up, Spriggan.
I seem to be traveling around for no
Torin is
reason.
going to say to the rest of the party, let's start heading back to the duck.
This
What
is a
were
good
you doing
plan.
fighting my father?
What?
Later.
Well, you were actually
Was
there
your father
the first
doing
time.
I know, but she doesn't know why they were fighting him.
Well, last
Torin
time.
wasn't there.
Last time.
Spriggan
was
wasn't
fought.
there.
Spriggan and Torin weren't there.
I was there. He tried to kill me.
There's this dude who grew angel wings and appeared to be very peeved and he got into a fight with you. He threw you off the top of the tower, and then
Who's not here?
had a choice between attempted to grab your bow and also pull the helmet off of Siren's head. Failed at both. You were beaten up and you were unconscious. When you came to, you saw that Siren, the guy who beat you up, Siren took his maul and just caved into the dude's chest repeatedly, struck with lightning, hit him twice in the chest.
That's very good.
And he did give up a tactical advantage to do so in order to fill one vendetta, and then he started hunting down Sue because she was a human. And as they were all booking it and Steeran's giving chase, he overshot his... he overestimated himself, as he tends to do.
Yes.
He was frozen in place, and then Gregory And so you turned back around, and by that point,
Oh, wait, no.
you figured out what was going to happen, and you left. A while later, he reappears
As a zombie.
as a white and begins zombifying his his other minions. And you were the only one of his immediate group that was not zombified.
Which is why I started hunting him down because
Right.
he was zombified people.
That gem that you saw there, it's the same type of gem that fits into the other 3 spots, where there's 2 left.
Yeah.
And you know that if he kills somebody, and turns into a zombie, he can charge one of these gems and add it to the helmet. He had 4. He came back with 3. He's trying to charge that 4th one. So yeah.
He's dead.
Would you like some deadly nightshade?
Spriggan, no.
Spriggan.
No, wait, actually, yes.
Spriggan.
It's very, very tasty.
What? I offer everybody deadly night. It's a pretty flower, see?
You weren't here last time we met.
I was not. I did not know it was the last time.
If you met, then he would have had to been here, so you didn't meet. Zach.
I wasn't here last time either, I think. Was I?
No,
You
you
were not
weren't.
here.
Okay, no,
I
I
would have
wasn't here.
remembered you, small one.
I'm memorable.
You're adorable.
That too. So can we go home now?
Yes.
I want to sleep.
Torin's gonna start walking back, making sure Tessa and everyone else is
Is anyone going to take the tower, which is the reason you guys came out here in the first place?
to
Yes,
take the tower.
Torin's
wasn't,
going to take
but
the
yeah.
tower.
We
We
came
came
out
to
here
get
to get
Tessa.
Tessa.
We came out here to get Tessa and the Rod of Resurrection.
But
Tower
yes.
is
We now
just
have-
Alright,
a
so
monument.
we end there,
Yes.
I guess.
We'll take the tower.
We'll end with this conversation.
Can we decide
Take
this
the
next
tower.
session, please?
Yes, please.
When Kelton's
Torin
back,
says
we
the
can,
word, and the tower is shrunk down to an inch size.
Kelton can decide if he wants to keep it.
That's true. Kelton can decide what
Yep.
he wants to do.
I would
Yeah.
keep it.
Alright.
So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'm Ben Anderson.
Micah Morrow.
Anderson.
Grady Crosser.
Sam
Bye-bye.
Tyler.
Micah Grabowski.
Bye bye.
It's been surreal.
Bye bye.
Aardvark.
Bye bye.
Catfish.
Bye bye.
That's your line.
Bye bye.
Say something.
Time to do this.